We're the Knuckleheads of Scotch. This is onemalt.com, and we are on a field trip. We're here at, where are we anyhow?
This is the Spanish Tavern.
Scottish
bar, steak, seafood, raw bar.
Taverna? Okay.
And Juan makes a kick-ass sangria.
Juan will make
this. We gotta put that on our website.
What's your website called?
It's called onemalt.com. We're going to a Scotch tasting uptown. And we
So we got through Times Square. I don't know how the hell we did it. All right, from Spanish Taverna. I thought it was on 46. It was on 44.
But it's New York's only Scottish restaurant, and we're gonna have haggis.
Yeah, we're having a haggis tonight.
Have you had haggis while you've been here? We're gonna have haggis.
Yeah, we're having a haggis tonight.
Scottish bar, steak, seafood, raw bar, and haggis. They don't put haggis on the sign.
And that's a good thing too.
I mean, they want to promote business. They don't want to shun people. Called the belly of the beast. What do you think that refers to?
Oh no, that couldn't be about.
It couldn't be about haggis.
Haggis, could it? No. McDonald, when he thinks whiskey.
If I was gonna take one, I would probably drink open. And one thing I found with all of them is that they burn. First sip you take, it burns.
It burns.
If you sip open,
It doesn't burn?
I find it doesn't burn.
Here's old Knuckleheads tonight. We got, of course, remember from the Spanish Taverna. We got Matt. And of course now Zach is with us. He's typically behind the camera, but we got him in front of Scott. Remember from the Taverna. And we got Tristan over here. Welcome, Tristan. And Tristan, welcome. Tristan's a new Knucklehead to be. No, Tristan is actually called a Knucklehead in waiting.
I'm a sucker for a great Hamilton Scotch.
Oh, there you go.
Now we are really
So,
on the move.
This guy's getting big props from us.
I have never seen Springbank done big in 31-year-old before, so I suggest we each get a taster of that.
That's the way.
31.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Have a good life.
And it is full gold. I mean,
So that is
it
more
is
like
past gold.
that's almost like a brandy.
What we need is a photograph of Tristan,
Legs.
like looking at it like it's a woman's situation.
There you go.
Yeah.
I haven't looked like that. I haven't looked like that in a long
That's great.
time.
I've actually never seen Scotch as pornography, but right, yeah. That's what they tell us.
It starts for a split second sweet,
Yep.
and then it settles into your tongue.
Right.
It gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and you're thinking this is not a Springbank whiskey experience. There's sherry, there's strong acidity. It's biting.
This is 56.2%
So
alcohol.
that's some serious alcohol.
It's some serious stuff.
Right.
The end is it's lingering. Well, it's
How would you
second
characterize the
layer,
finish?
and
How would you
then
characterize the finish?
dry, sea air.
Yep.
It's absolutely vanilla.
That's what I'm getting now, like that,
Yeah.
like a honey.
But I
vanilla
think that's
sweet.
part of the sherry thing, though. You know what I mean? Like that's all under sherry.
Shout out to vanillas.
But I think you have to wait
Yeah.
for it. I think it wasn't there before.
I think one of the things we can come up with is the flavors has been a little bit impatient.
But you just,
Matt is into the whole
you just have to
You're
Am I
wait.
right?
It's
It's got to come to us a little bit more.
I agree.
You have to wait.
Well,
you
they're
just have
supposed
to
to be doing Scotch selection.
Uh-oh. You like that, though.
The Lowland. We like the Lowland.
Big. That's big. Oh, a grand follow-up. Go big or go home on that one, dude. That was good.
In honor of the dead.
Just so you know, you in internet land, the .D, I'm a douser. I'm one of 6 dousers in North America.
I bet there was only 3, Scott.
There were 3, but I trained 2 more, including myself.
There would only be 5.
There were 3 plus me and 2 more.
Scott, there would only be 5.
No, me and 3 others, and then 2 more that I trained.
Did you get that fuzzy math, everyone?
What we have here is the Akatosh. distilled in 1992, matured in bourbon barrels. Probably most single malts are matured in. In fact, I would say all of them are. Yeah. Unless otherwise noted.
Except the ones that are not.
And I think we should pay attention to that distinction.
Now the color difference is incredible. This is like a Chablis or
Look, compare. And this is water.
So Matt, give us your first impressions of it.
I was taken in by the color, especially in contrast to what we had. It's a very light, Pinot Grigio type looking color.
Scott?
I'm saying it's not turpentine. It's more like pine sol. Like it's got a pine tar, hay, something, and nothing sweet and nothing flowery.
Like even that hint of citrus, there's something in it that it's like a. I mean, it might be the pine that.
On the palate?
Well, no, well, it's
But way in the nose, like
In the nose?
apple citrus.
yeah, like a very yeah, exactly. Sweet citrusy.
You think like a pineapple light?
But it could also just be if you ever chewed pine needles, it has that kind of like.
So Ladeg.
We're taking another 16 years, oak casks, distilled in 1990, I guess bottled in 2006. Connoisseur's Choice, Gordon and MacPhail. This can't be bad.
These are the guys who are the independent bottlers who will take a specific cask and from a distillery, and they will just kind of own it.
Now
And-
this is an island. Which island is this from?
Well, Ladeg is from Tobermory.
Plain.
All right, so what's interesting about this is Ladeg 1990. This is from the Isle of Mull, which is south of Talisker, but north of the Western Isles, including Islay and Jura. What's been consistent throughout this entire is that a breadiness, a yeastiness. So right from the nose, where we all got kind of a malt and a yeast and a cereal.
We're gonna have haggis.
Scones. There was a buttery shortbread that was evident in there. The palate, very chewy. So that's consistent with an island malt, which there's a chewiness to it. Even though there was a lack of peat, absolutely no peat at all. Rarely are you going to get a Scotch that is going to have this one consistent quality all throughout the entire thing. Everything that we've tasted so far has kind of gone through an entire different palates, and this has had that kind of yeasty, malty, bready. So it's kind of like I would order this with bread.
The baptism Scotch.
It's a baptism.
So I've got this dilemma.
Okay.
In my choosing of my Scotch for the evening, and
It's a moral thing.
it's a moral question. It is.
Switch it.
My question. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Japanese.
Let's go.
See, it's
This is
a question of risk.
yeah, it's a question of risk, but it's also a
It
question
might
of
be a risky choice.
it's also a question of
What do you think about that?
Your peers might disagree.
Yeah.
Do you have another Scotch?
No,
Yeah.
We have a moral.
We're we actually need. Do you have a Kierkegaardian scholar in the bar that we?
switch it.
I'm a Kierkegaardian scholar.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We have
The
one here.
lowercase dot D.
It's pretty interesting right here because we actually have an enormous one right here. Now we're actually thinking about introducing a Japanese-made single malt whiskey, not a Scotch, but it is a single malt whiskey. And Matt is saying, "I'm out. I'm done. Down for the count."
Zach, tell us about why you picked this.
well, it was a
Bowmore.
selfish reason. It's as old as I am. But
We're having the Bowmore 25.